For the US residents, it's only 1 month away from when the taxes are due. Today, I wanted to show you an easy way to file your tax on your crypto gains by using TurboTax and CoinTracker. This will be especially helpful for folks who have hundreds of transactions and multiple accounts in 2021, like me. I'm simply sharing what I did this year to file taxes, so this can be helpful for folks that may be trying to figure out how to do crypto tax reporting. In this video, I will first explain why I have chosen to use these two platforms, how to use them, and summarize my recommendations and suggestions for you to consider. First of all, I don't own a house or have any other assets that would complicate my taxes. My income streams are just my paychecks from my work and stocks and crypto. And so my taxes are fairly simple in my opinion, so I've been just doing it on my own for the past 10 years. So when I first filed crypto tax last year in 2021, I didn't have much to report because I would say I had only about 30 transactions total in 2020, and basically I manually calculated all my gains on Excel and then just reported them. In 2021 though, I opened up Celsius account. So as you can imagine, interest getting paid every week on 10 plus coins at times for 52 weeks of multiple coins ended up resulting in about 200 to 300 transactions from Celsius alone. In addition, I've done a lot of trading in the beginning of 2021 during crypto bull market and was using at least 5 to 6 different exchanges and 3 to 4 different wallets in 2021. Because of this, it became really hard for me to track my transactions in general and hard to even understand what types of gains I was making in 2021. I actually found out about CoinTracker in early 2021 when other crypto YouTubers were talking about tax tools, and I personally found it super helpful to just track my gains and losses, so I started using it then. I generally recommend using these types of tools if you're like me where you have multiple exchanges and wallets, just because it will help you really figure out your realized and unrealized gains over time. Now, let's talk about CoinTracker. Once you make an account and log in, you'll have to just follow the instructions and how to add different exchanges and wallets. At least from my experience, you can pretty much add all the exchanges and wallets easily. The one that I was not able to import in was Voyager. You'll need to get transactions in CSV file and then import into CoinTracker if you've been using Voyager. Once you add everything, you'll see your realized and unrealized gains through this website. For day-to-day tracking though, I'd recommend getting their app on your phone so you can just check your phone every day. And once you have everything added to CoinTracker, you can essentially log into TurboTax and then you'll be able to import in for free. I highly recommend doing this if you're just filing for yourself because this essentially makes the reporting itself free. Otherwise, if you're using a tax accountant, you'll need to export these transactions from CoinTracker and it'll cost you a lot. For me, because I had over 300 transactions, it basically asked me to pay $200. So I basically filed my tax using TurboTax and CoinTracker last week. And as I was kind of working on my tax documents, I jotted down these few pointers so you guys can consider as you're filing yours. Hopefully this is helpful, but let me just quickly summarize them. So first, Robinhood and Celsius does provide Form 1099. So make sure you submit that separately into TurboTax and then remove these transactions from CoinTracker to avoid double counting. Second, most exchanges like Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, Binance, FTX, Kraken can be all pulled into CoinTracker by either logging into these exchanges through CoinTracker website, or you can just use their API to essentially pull them all together in one place. And they actually have a very good resources, as in they provide all these instructions on how to do it. So just make sure you follow the instructions and go through them. You should be able to add to very easily. So one exchange I noted was the Voyager. So Voyager, you will need to get a CSV file that summarizes all your transactions and manually import into CoinTracker. That's what I did for myself. And so just make sure you do that. and then you'll have to essentially request Voyager to send you a CSV file. So it may take a little bit of time for you to get that. So request that now if you're gonna try to file tax from Voyager gains. In addition to the exchanges, you're able to add wallets as well. So, Coinbase Wallet, MetaMask, and Trust Wallet, any of these other decentralized wallets you're using, you're able to just add them. One thing that I really want to emphasize is if you have a hardware wallet or decentralized wallet where you're just using it for storage, let's just say that if you have transferred, let's just say 1 Bitcoin from Coinbase Pro into this, hardware wallet, in CoinTracker, what it will do is that it will count as a sale. So make sure you need to go in there, and if you have, significant funds that you have transferred from Coinbase Pro or other exchanges into hardware wallet and you don't have hardware wallet added, make sure you mark that as a transfer, not a sale, because it will automatically mark that as a sale and you need to fix that manually. So just one thing it's a little complicated, but just make sure you cover that. And then CryptoTrader.tax is another platform that's very similar to CoinTracker that you can use. One plus thing is that you can import Voyager actually directly into CryptoTrader.tax. I think they're partners. And so that will kind of save you not having to deal with a CSV file. So if you are a Voyager user and you just want something easy, then use a CryptoTrader.tax. And the last thing, as I emphasize, I want to save you guys money. So do not pay money to CoinTracker to get these exported files. You do not need that to file tax with TurboTax. So especially if you're like me, you're filing for yourself. And if you just need a tool that will be able to just summarize every single transaction, use CoinTracker and then just import into TurboTax for free so you don't have to pay any fee. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure to like this video, and also feel free to let me know if you have any other crypto related topics you would like me to cover. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.